UI coming up.
3rd down and 3. Purdue has really struggled on 3rd downs. Browne chased out of the pocket. He's got good wheels, and he's got the 1st down. Okay, Purdue. They slay a demon by getting a 1st down on 3rd down.
Yeah, T.R. Edwards, the nose tackle, was the guy that was chasing him, but he doesn't have the speed to catch him. But you can see the elusiveness of the quarterback that doesn't have the big sample size. Runs away from big number 23. Edwards is predicated on their ability to fly around and make plays like that.
Quarterback keeper again. Brown's got another 1st down.
Wow,
oh, he can scoop. Gave the old dead leg at the 45-yard line. And the
elusiveness, he looks more like Card than he does, you know. He gets it back and seats it, the mesh at the point, sells that thing extremely well, and it just gets upfield. That's what you need. Hats off to Jason Simmons, the play caller analyst.
Former Illini back Reggie Love comes into the game.
Nice.
They fake to him, another quarterback keeper, and Browne gets to the 37. Ryan Browne's an interesting guy. The ball is moved all the way back to the 44. 2nd down.
Nice.
And Browne again gets into that secondary relatively easily. It's going to be 3rd down. They put Edrin into the backfield. Browne has to get rid of it. It is caught close to the line to gain. Jerron Tibbs, he's going to be just short though.
Quarterback every time when they come into this formation. Let's see if they stay consistent.
Quick hitter. What an open field stop made on the edge. Edrin caught the pass, but he had no chance of avoiding that tackle.
Jason Simmons outthought this thing a little bit more than typically. Look at these guys stacked out. You got 2 guys stacked out top, 2 up top. The defense, the numbers are reduced in the middle of the field. Run it where you've had him, but he's got to establish some stability in the inside.
Browne showing off that arm for the first time, and it's a great pass, but the catch isn't made. Oh my, Leland Smith had it step. You can't throw a better ball than that.
Well, you can't throw a better ball than that, and that's unfortunate that you're on the back end and you can't make that play. As Caleb Patterson back there, number 22, and he's trying to defend.
That's been a bugaboo for Purdue. Browne. Very patient. And Browne struggles forward, and he's going to be just shy.
Here, should come as no surprise. Aaron Henry was on that staff early on before he bolted for Purdue.
Quarterback keeper, look at Browne. He is out to the 48-yard line. Matthew Bailey with the tackle. Browne.
And when this Illini defense strengthens up, we'll talk a little bit about the system that makes it work, but we got to talk about the reality of why it's not working. And this big
Mike Phipps, Gary Danielson, Bob Greasy, Scott Herman, Mark Herman, Scott Gamble. And we got a running quarterback in our game. Tries to pass and can't get it off. Just crunched in the backfield.
Tried to throw it. Each time is met with unbelievably bad results. You got to go back to running the football against this front. But why? Because it's working. The numbers are deep.
Bosak, Rosiak, and Edwards. Browne.
Good job.
Lobs it out of bounds.
And hope he survives.
3rd down.
Nice job.
Playing the field position game, trying to get something and avoid the negative play. Browne does have to take another hit.
Home team and the road team.
Former Illini runner Reggie Love in the backfield. Browne, this has been their best play.
Yep.
Quarterback keeper, and Browne turns the edge and has enough for the 1st down. Marks of a classic Purdue drop-back passer. 6'4", 220 pounds, but his legs have been the most impressive thing today. Decides to throw when he had a sure 1st down, and the pass is incomplete.
He had one for him and then forced this defense to defend him, right? So he's got the speed to get out there. You got a guy in his hip pocket that you've already beaten to the sticks. They're right there, man. Tuck that thing and run.
That was Caleb Patterson we credited with a pass broken up. Purdue's not converted their last 3 3rd downs. Blitz is on. Browne caught. Oh, that'll be a 1st down. The tight end, Max Clare.
True personnel. This is NFL style right here. Inside zone. Run it.
Browne goes down. That doesn't work close to the goal line.
Receiver option.
Browne.
Nice.
Tight end's got it, and Clare is tackled. Open field tackle saves the touchdown. That's Dylan Rosiak. With Hudson Card out and Ryan Browne the quarterback, this is a Purdue offense that has been ground-based, and they'll stay on the ground. Browne has to take a hit. Stays in bounds, and that probably will be the final play of our half. Do you have to pass now, Spencer, or can you still run the football?
I think you can still run it.
There's a pass. This is Claire, the tight end, out to the 25-yard line.
And see what
in the backfield with Browne is Maccabee. He's a half 100. He's got 57 yards.
This is what I like to see.
Browne's got it. And he's spun down at the 35. There's a flat and gives up 10 yards on the hold on the following play.
Yeah, it's just a shame. Again, you have great success with your tight end. He gets an opportunity to stack a successful play behind another successful play, and he gets called for holding right here. This Quinn against man coverage. Let's see if Browne has time.
Blitz.
Nice.
What a catch. Jerron Tibbs. That ball was behind him. He was able to contort his body and come down with it.
Absolutely protect and cover, but it's just thrown too perfectly. Watch this back shoulder throw. It's about as good as you're going to see. I'm talking right. That's a dart, man. High in the air.
They call him Mr. Tibbs.
Nice.
Browne wants a bunch, man, wide open. This should be. It is a touchdown, Purdue. Jamel Edrin, 53 yards.
Remember we talked about when they're in man coverage, one man has got to win, even if it's off coverage. Watch the double move at the top of the route. The shake move, the out, and then the up. Jerry Rice special. Vertical route. I'm telling you, it'll make you change your mind, but you've got to be disciplined and defend. I mean, just a wonderful job of understanding what your defender is doing, where the leverage points are, and making a miss in open field.
Purdue hadn't scored a touchdown in 2 weeks.
The play's under further review.
For the entire Purdue Boilermaker team, man. Nice little trick.
Flea flicker. They're going to throw it. A man's wide open. This has got to go. And it does.
Wow.
Down to the 15, the 10. Max Claire finally brought down at the 7.
And it didn't take all this time. Imagine how much time it's going to take for this thing to happen. Watch the many times from the, you can see the inside receivers releases wide, and he's going to get width all the way out to the numbers. But watch the ball switches and goes hands 3 different times, and it's up in the air on the wheel route on the backside to a streaking receiver on the back. Respect, and they have.
Browne. To the end zone. Pass was behind Edrin.
As you're a receiver, you're coming down. You're told to move in the same direction as the quarterback. But when you run out of real estate, you turn that into a vertical route. That's exactly what the tight end is supposed to do. That's just great coverage on the back end right there.
I'm sure there's some Purdue
trying to defend
thinking
it.
that maybe that could have been.
Maybe a little.
Okay, second down and goal. Designed quarterback run. And Browne gets to the 6. So you got to get points here.
Watch these guards right here pull. This is what we call an if block. Even if you covered, them pulling up and getting inside to the other side of the line of scrimmage, guarding the tackle. Just a wonderful job of providing the escort. Yardage hard to come by.
One-on-one coverage, torn to the end zone. Edrin, incomplete. Caleb Patterson, one of the receivers. He's 16. He's explosive. Let's see if they feature him.
Nice crossing. We're too late.
Oh, my goodness. That's a dangerous pass. Crossed his body across the field. Incomplete.
This is the best that Jason Simmons has here play calling. Nice.
Dart over the middle. It's caught. That's Claire. It'll be a first down.
And that is how you execute right there. To bear all of the IP, the intellectual capital of coaches on the sidelines to bear to get this first down. I like it. And so much emphasis by Ryan Walters has been put on execution. And that's the first thing he did after he fired. When all of the assistants are down, they want to see these young players' faces.
Browne. He's got room to run. Zigging across the 50-yard line. That's another first down for Purdue. And we have a Boilermaker down.
You look at Browne. I mean, you talk. No shock that there was 157 yards rushing. He was responsible for the lion's share of it. Watch this move right here. Put his foot in the crowd and get back up an additional.
3 remaining. They fake it to Maccabee.
Nice.
The tight end Claire's got it. Look at that move. Does he have enough speed? He doesn't. Caught from behind at the 7-yard line.
Winston Berglund wasn't the guy that made the tackle, but just the speed you can see. Again, the tight end gets wide open in the middle of the field and tries to put everybody in his hip pocket. Does a wonderful job of getting there on the back end of that play. Browne says, hey, look, we can continue to stack these great plays on one another. That's good stuff.
That was Tyler Strain.
Yeah, it was
doesn't
Tyler
play
Strain.
a lot.
Yeah,
Tyler Strain really had not any playing time all season long.
He's a redshirt
but he's on
junior.
the field to make that tackle.
Yeah, the redshirt junior got in there, made a play. He's only about 195 pounds, but you saw his speed serve him well on that one and spared a touchdown.
Field goal's no good here. Need a touchdown. To the end zone. Man's open. It's a score for Jerron Tibbs. Purdue is alive.
And you talk about some man parchment. Jason Simmons comes right back at the guy who made that saving tackle, just Tyler Strand, number 20, and beats him on a corner route. You can see he comes across the formation, a little split flow, taking a page right out of Barry Lundy's playbook and says, hey, we can do back in. So you got 4 receiving options here and a back.
I don't know about all this. Well, it works. It's a touchdown and an extra point of the 2-point variety. Max Clare. Purdue's got it. They need 2 scores in a hurry. Browne. Oh! His receiver turned his back.
Kind of depth perception as a receiver to determine when he is going to run it or when he is going to throw it. And his tight end said, hey, look, I'm going to turn my back and block for you. And he says, wait a minute, I'm throwing it to you.
Well, both Rosiak and Strain dove for that ball, and Strain really second down at 10. 4-man rush. Browne spits it out to Maccabee. Spun out of bounds after a gain of a yard, maybe 2.
They may feel like they can live.
All right, 3rd down and 8. Pressure.
Nice.
Browne. He can run for it.
Got it.
He's got the first down. That guy can scoop.
He sure can.
For 100 yards since Rob Henry in 2010 at Northwestern. I did that game. Oh, it is incomplete. That was Matthew Bailey, who was dreaming of a pick.
Watch number 7 here again. Browne sees what he wants to go with it. The ball is out, but watch Bailey make a break on it, go hands ball that. Pulled it in with the right, doesn't complete the control, tries to turn it.
2nd down at 10. Browne lofts it.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the tight end Bibber. First catch of the day for Drew Bibber.
And here's what Browne have enough experience, either overthrows this ball, underthrows it. The context affects them, but he just literally lofts this ball in between coverage. A high safety, under there, he puts that ball like a dime.
3:15 remaining in our game. Browne leaves it for Love. And the former Illini back goes out of bounds.
Sure.
Get off.
Yeah.
That cost 20 seconds for Purdue. Browne. He's been effective on the run. And Browne dives forward to the 22. Clock will stop temporarily. Nope.
Part of the game. He is becoming expert at directing.
Browne. The dump down. And Love is tackled in bounds. 2nd down at 7. Touchdown is needed for Purdue. Maccabee's got it down to the 2-yard line. And now the clock will stop.
We have plenty of time. Plenty of downs.
Browne's got it.
Run it.
Caught. Tibbs has got it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Crowd here stunned. Browne looking for Maccabee. Touchdown, Purdue! Good golly, Miss Molly. Who saw this coming? 46 seconds remain. Purdue leads.
Well, I tell you what, this has been a clinic down here by a guy who had a very, very small resume, and Browne shows you. He says, hey, the moment's not too big for me. What do you got? Bring it on. We're ready to push down.
Purdue going for 2. Design rollout right side. Browne caught. That's Edrin. So give him the 2. It's a 3-point lead for Purdue. Browne.
Got him.
In trouble. Goes down. It's over.